Welcome to my blog and also to my YouTube channel at stampwithelaine.com. Now that both Sale-a-bration and January 4th to April 30th 2024 mini has launched, it means I can show you the inside of the catalogue. You don't know how difficult it is to resist showing you the inside. So today I'm going to show you the Perennial Lavender suite. Now this is a bumper suite and you find it on pages 22 to 25. It consists of two bundles. There's the painted lavender bundle, which is just images only. Here's a bigger picture of it. So it's just all floral images. And then on this side there's another bundle called the Perennial Postage bundle, which just has the sentiments, and it's got some lovely fonts. It's a mixture of block, print and script. So the first bundle has just all flowers, as you can see, and then there are dies to die cut them. This one will die cut that one, this one will die cut this one, this one will die cut that one, this one will die cut this one, this will cut out the butterflies, this one will cut out these little flowers. In fact there are two, so you can cut a couple with just one pass through the machine. And then you've got extras like these leaves and these floral images here. You can cut a pair with just the one die. The second bundle is just all sentiments. They're lovely sentiments here for you always. I know you will get through this. Thank you for your friendship. Sending love and best wishes. You are loved beyond measure. You're simply marvellous. Big hugs. I can't thank you enough, and you mean the world to me. But my most favourite is this one, Happy Mother's Day. Then there are these postage type dies. So there are 6 nested postage dies that are rectangular and 2 that are square. This one and this one. And then this is one that just embosses to look like a postmark. Then there's a tag, and then reinforcements for a die cut hole, and also one for like a tag so you can put ribbon through. So we're going to be using this die, which is the largest in this nest, the postmark, and also this one. Also in the suite are these purple fine shimmer gems, which is here, and these butterflies. So they're laser cut and you can just colour them like this, as on the sample page. And these are what the dies look like when you've cut them. So the edges look like postage stamps. These are the 12 by 12 Perennial Lavender Designer Series paper. Now I've cut them in half so that they are 6 by 12. So these are the papers. Highland Heather, Gorgeous Grape, Shaded Spruce, Lost Lagoon, see a bit there, and Pretty Peacock, Blackberry Bliss. Those are the colours in the Designer Series paper. So today I'm focusing on this bundle here in the Sale-a-bration brochure that you can get free if you spend £90, and if you decide to invest in the Perennial Lavender suite, just the 2 bundles that I showed you will come to just over £90, and then you can get this stamp set and the embossing folder for free. These are the stamps. It's a 2-step stamping method. And this is the card we've been making with it. So you stamp the leaves first and then you fill in with the flowers afterwards. Inks I'm using are Shaded Spruce, Gorgeous Grey and Fresh Freesia. You'll also need a blending brush. So let's run through the paper we'll need. I've cut a piece of the Perennial Lavender 12 by 12 inch DSP at 5 5/8 by 4 inches. In metric, that's 14 by 10 centimetres. And for the inside of the card, this is 3 3/4 by 5 1/2. In metric, that will be 9.5 by 14 centimetres. I cut the vellum 5 by 3 1/4, and that is 12.5 by 8.5 centimetres. And my card base is basic white thick, and that's 4 1/8 by 11 3/4 inches and folded in half. And in metric, that will be 10.5 by 29 centimetres. First, I'm going to glue the designer series paper onto the card front, leaving an even border all round. I'm going to pop some washi tape on the underside of this, so I know that that is the top of the paper and this is the ink side. Bring in my blending brush and I'm going to blend the back of the vellum in Fresh Freesia before I emboss it. Oh, I forgot to record this, but I've just coloured the back of the vellum paper with a smattering of Fresh Freesia. Washi tape off and put that in line with the line on the embossing folder. Shut this and run it through the machine with just platform 1 and the grey platform 4. Now I'm going to put a bit of adhesive on here to anchor the vellum down. It'll be covered up by the labels and things so you won't see it. Next I want to do a bit of stamping. Set this aside and bring my stamping mat in to act as a cushion, and I'm putting the frame there so I can gauge where to stamp. So I'm going to stamp off because I don't want it too dark. With this larger leaf, this is the set of flowers, the larger flowers goes with that. You can see where the bud is, and the bud will go in there, and these two flowers fit inside this gap here. So let's ink it up and then line it up. I hope I don't get my head in the way. So you just rotate the stamp until you can see the buds there, and then the point of this flower where there is a dip will go in this stem here. Okay. Then I'm going to swap ink pads and stamp the sentiment "Hello there" here. Now I can put it on my platform to die cut. So you need platform 1, the thin die adapter platform 2, one of the base plates platform 3, your die, and then I need this one for the label. Center it on there, and this one as well, which will emboss this detail here, the postmark. Then top cutting plate, and I'm ready to run it through the machine, so I'll do that off camera. And then I'm going to get the blending brush and just apply a little bit of colour on there so you can see where the postmark is. Then I'm going to fussy cut the postmark. Pop dimensionals on the back of this. Also on the back of this. And then pop this to the left of the vellum piece. Glued it straight onto this paper here. It's a designer series paper, and it's just the back of this paper here. Just trim it off. So I'll put dimensionals on the back, and then we can stick this alongside here, just a little bit way up, overlapping, and dimensional on the back of the postmark. I think I might have half a one on either side to support it. We'll pop that one there. It's the right way up. And we really ought to add a tiny bit of bling. Now we'll tackle the inside of the card. Just stamp the other floral image there. And then you see where these little forks are? That's where the buds fit in. So I hope I don't get my head in the camera shot. I'll try my best. Stamp that on, and there you go. Then simply glue that to the inside of your card. And that's how you can make a lovely card with the Perennial Postage stamp set dies and the softly sophisticated free bundle on page 14 of the Sale-a-bration brochure for 2024, and it also includes the embossing folder. So that's a nice freebie to select. So if you purchase both bundles or anything up to the value of £90 excluding shipping, you can get this bundle with the embossing folder for free. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll be back with more inspiration next time. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, and I'll be back soon. Bye!